Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this Westlake ST235 80R16 Radial trailer tire in a load range E, and it's mounted on this 16-inch black Liger aluminum wheel with the 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern. Now this tire and wheel assembly is ideal for RVs, campers, and trailers. We're going to start with the wheel. The wheel on this is an aluminum wheel. It is durable, lightweight, and rust-proof. And this one is the Liger Series 8-spoke design, as you can see. It is in a black color. And if you notice the edges of the spokes, they do a machine face to it. And even on the lip, they have an area where it's machined, so it gives a nice look. They do use an automotive-grade clear coat finish on the front to help protect the wheel from any scuffs and scratches. Also, what's nice is the lug nuts, wells where your lug nuts go, they do put steel inserts in there to help keep the wheel securely in place on your trailer hub, prevents those holes from wearing down, eliminates the need for constant retightening of your lug nuts. Now the tire that's mounted on this wheel is a Westlake Radial tire. It is constructed with double steel belts, double nylon plies. They do use a nylon tread firming belt overlay around the tire to help prevent tread separation. And as we mentioned, this is a radial ply tire, so it is great for highway use. If you look at the tread blocks on it, they do have some cuts in it. Those are called siping. They put those on there. They put them on there on purpose because what that does is it'll break up the water underneath the tire and help channel it away from underneath it to improve traction during wet, snowy, or icy conditions. This is an ST tire, which means special trailer. It has sturdy sidewalls so it can handle heavy loads, and it is created specifically for trailers. It's not intended for use on other vehicles. They do offer complimentary roadside assistance for 2 years. It means they give you a flat tire service, which is available 24/7 anywhere in the U.S., Canada, or Puerto Rico. Also, this assembly does meet the DOT, Department of Transportation specifications. Basically, the tire meets the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard specs, and the wheel will meet the SAE J1204 standards. If you notice, this wheel does not come with a center cap. If you do want a center cap, we do sell those separate on our website. For this wheel, you would need to get a center cap that has a diameter of 4.88 inches. That's the diameter of the pilot hole here, because your center cap will go through this pilot hole to be installed. Few specs: the diameter on the wheel, 16 inches. Width on just the wheel, 6 inches wide. This wheel does have a bolt pattern of 8 on 6.5 inches. And if you want to measure that on a wheel that's an even number of lugs, in this case 8, it's pretty easy because they're directly across from each other. And when you go to measure your bolt pattern, just pick any hole, let's say this one, measure from the center of this bolt hole to the center of that one, and it'll give you your bolt pattern. On this one, it'll measure 6.5 inches. So it's an 8-lug, 6.5-inch bolt pattern. This wheel does use a wheel lug size of either 1/2 inch by 20 or 9/16 by 18. Weight capacity on just the wheel by itself is 4,080 pounds. The tire size, which will be stamped on the sidewall, ST for special trailer, 235 80R16. The R means it's radial. The section width on this tire is 9.3 inches. Overall diameter from the bottom to the top when it's inflated is 30.8 inches. As we mentioned, this is a load range E tire, which is a 10-ply rated tire. Has a maximum load of 3,520 pounds at 80 PSI. And the last thing I just want to mention, most all the new trailer tires are coming through with a speed rating, and it's stamped on the sidewall with a letter designation. So if you look right after the tire size we went over, there's 2 numbers for the load index, and then you'll see the letter L stamped in there. That L will mean this is a 75 mile per hour speed rating. But that's going to do it for the review on this Westlake ST235 80R16 Radial trailer tire in a load range E on this 16-inch black Liger aluminum wheel.